Oh, thank you, precious Father. Thank you for an awesome time. Thank you for the privilege to be here. And yeah, yeah. Whew. Oh my, don't stress me. Today is going to be slow. Thank you so much, Father. Thank you for such a time as this. Alright, so my God. Anisha is supposed to join Hallelujah Challenge, but I can still join it and be. I'm coming, I'll go get my bag is far. Oh, thank you, sweet Jesus. Thank you so much for the gift of a new day. Today is the day that you've made, and I am absolutely going to rejoice and be glad in it, right? Stop! Do you want to give me YouTube strike? Hope you guys can hear me, right? Um, okay, I'm the highest. Ooh, I'm trying to make my screen. Right, um, so how are you guys doing? It's been a while here, and if you're just joining us, just let me know if you can hear me. Darren, you're really the first to join. Hope you can hear me. Hi, Darren. How you doing? Hope you can see me. Can you see me very well? Can you see me very well? Darren, how you doing? Darren, right? That's American is a myth. Darren, right? I'm correct now. You're not seeing anything. Honestly, it's been a while here. Where on earth have you been, Darren? At least I did not forget. I tried, right? Yeah. I'm so excited to see you or have you guys here. So, how have you guys been doing? Oh, I miss you more. How is work doing? How is business? And okay, yes, you told me you're working. So how is work? How is your work doing? And how where are you now? I remember the last time we spoke, and I remember you saying that ah you were not in your own city or something like that, right? So where are you currently? Darren, where are you currently? Darren, where are you currently? Where are you? It's all good. I had some classes last week, okay? Wow. So what was the classes all about? What's the class all about? Yes, I am at home. I took the day off. Oh, okay. Wow. All right. Hope you're making the best of the day, like you're resting and you're not having to stress yourself because you are 56 certification. So I don't know what that is. So I don't know what that is. Yes, I am. I just woke up. Okay, that's nice. Good to know that you just woke up. At least I'm glad to know that you're not stressing yourself. you took the day off to rest, right? And you're literally doing that. That's so good. Hello, Teresa. Hello, how you doing? So how is everyone doing? I've missed you guys. So it was literally because of you guys. I told myself that I literally need to come online because of you guys. It's been a while because we are literally used to being online like late hours, right? No, early hours of the morning, right? While in your own time, it's kind of like late in the night, right? So it's just that I kind of got so busy. I never let stress get the best of me. Oh, I used to be like you when I grew up there. I used to be like you when I grew up so that I could literally not stress myself. It's 7 p.m. here. Oh, do you know it's a brand new day. It's 6 minutes past 12 a.m. and I have to just come live, even if it's for like 1 hour or thereabouts, so that I just get to catch up with you guys because I was the person that spoiled you guys, right? Because I was used to coming online by 1 a.m., 2 a.m. So you guys were like used to it. But now I got into teaching full time. Then I was just doing teaching part time. But now I got into teaching full time and I'm also doing it part time. So the whole thing is just stressing me out and I'm trying to kind of like adjust. So I tend to like go live like in the afternoon while in school because I have to use the free Wi-Fi and I feel like okay, we close by 2:30 p.m. but as teachers you have to stay like 1 hour 30 minutes in school. So most times I'm not doing anything. I'm like, okay, let me go live. Which is that I rarely get to have anybody connect because you guys that are my friends are used to connecting by 2 a.m., 1 a.m. here in Nigerian time, right? How is the teaching going? Initially, it was stressful. It was stressing me out. But I'm adapting, right? I'm adapting. At least the stress is not showing on my face. The stress is not showing on my face. So that's it. Congrats on the full time. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah. So, is there any question you would like to ask me? Because I didn't even know. I didn't even plan for us to talk about anything, but no, only beauty is there. Please let me not even start explaining to you all the stress I've been going through. Like I've been kind of like having cough, catarrh, and yeah, I'm even getting better. And me, I know that my voice, this is not my real voice. I feel like my voice is sounding somehow. But when I talk to people, they say like, "Oh, your voice is okay," and all of that. But if you guys said my voice is okay, I'm not sounding like somebody that is like this is not my real voice. I agree. I concur, right? Alright, so no other beauties on your face. No, only beauties on your face. Oh, I concur. I just agree. Who am I not to accept that fact? I accept the fact. Alright, so you sound different but not bad. It's cute too. Thank you. Because I know, like, within me, I know that this is not my real voice, right? This is literally not my real voice. But I know I'm going to be fine. I'm just trying to adapt because I think after the first week when I resumed, first week, that weekend, I kind of like was not myself. That was when I had this whole sickness and all of that. I can tell that you sound a little stuffy. Yeah, I am. I am, but I'm getting better. I'm getting better. Like the last 2 weekends was not even funny for me because the weekends I was just literally sleeping. I would sleep from morning to the next day till evening. I only wake up when hunger wakes me. When hunger doesn't allow me to sleep, I just have to wake up and have to just yeah, like get something to eat. After eating and try to like check the internet, I resume back my sleeping because that was actually what I needed. You had a cold, yeah, yeah, I do, and probably also because of the weather, right? The weather currently here in Nigeria, it's kind of like it has been raining as of then. When I resumed, it was kind of like raining mostly in the night. And I also feel like the school environment, I think I'm also trying to adapt to it. Do you get? I'm trying to adapt to it because even if you're not feeling, even if you're okay, some school children might be sick and they'll come to school. Obviously, it's a communicable disease and you have no option than to catch it. I love to sleep even when I'm not sick. Ah, trust me, I love to do the same thing, honestly. I love doing the same thing, but of late I just said, let's go and make more money because money is needed. Especially at this age, yeah. We are literally not getting any younger. So you have to like keep making more money. So that when you grow old, you don't have to stress your life. You just be doing baby girl's life, baby girl's life, baby girl's life. Hope you get. So, what would you like us to talk about, Darren? I'm still young. Are you kidding me? Why do I feel like you're kidding me? I'm still young. Why would you say that? I know, like, I don't really look like my age, or I know that still young. Ah, okay. If you say I'm still young, I accept. I accept that I'm still young. But it's just that money needs to be made. You're younger than me. You look like I look. I look like a baby. All right. If you say so. If you say I look like a baby, who am I not to accept? Fine. I knew you're way, way older than me, right? So I get you're older than me. You already have children that are grown up, so I can relate. So when you say I look like a baby, when it has to do with comparing you and I accept I'm a baby. Okay? Yeah, yeah. So if you're just joining us, you're welcome to this live stream. My name is Promise, also known as Process Promise. Please do well to subscribe if you've not subscribed and give this live stream a thumbs up. Okay? Yeah, yeah. So what do you guys think we should talk about today? Because I obviously did not plan anything. I just wanted to come live so that I could just reconnect with my friends. Yeah. You were a baby when I was already grown, so you always well, listen, I always see a baby. Okay. I think I get most adults, that's how they feel. So even if they are married, they've given birth and their children are grown and they're already grandparents, their children is still a baby to them. So I understand. Yes, I understand. If you say I'm still a baby, I'm still a baby. Who am I? Who does not want soft life? Ah, I want though. I really want the baby girl soft life. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So what would you like us to talk about? What would you like us to talk about? Like a quick talking. What would you like us to talk about? Darren, what would you like us to talk about? Is there any topic? Is there anything you would like us to talk about? Anything? Have you seen the protests in America? I have not. No, it's the protests. No. What's the protest all about? I know it was last month that what's this guy's name that got murdered? What's his name again? Charlie, right? He went out for an event only for a youth. a boy to just shoot him dead and all of that, right? Was that what led to the protest, or is there something else that is leading to the protest? The No Kings protest. Can you tell me more about that? Don't mind me. I'm not good at listening to news and all of that, except when something is kind of like trending. Was So why would you say Charlie was an asshole? What made you say so? Tell me something I don't know. Okay, they were protesting Donald Trump. So what did Donald Trump do? Wow. What did you do this time around? Okay, I think I recently saw this when they said that he gave Charlie an award or something like that. That I think it was the wife that I don't even know. I don't know. I don't like. There's some news like I don't kind of like. I'm not even a news person, and yeah, I'm not really a news person, except when something is trending and probably you have to talk about it, and there's no how you want to talk about it without having to like make a little research about it, and yeah, so that you can literally have something to say. So just like you're telling me now about the protests, I don't know any jack about it, except I have to just the way you've mentioned it, I might just have to just go check that out, research that, right? Yeah. So tell me more about it, Darren. So what did Donald Trump do this time around? I'm waiting for you, Darren. Ooh, ooh. Just me, Darren. I'm waiting for you. Whew. Darren, are you there? I'm waiting for your response. This thing is not centralized. Okay, I think I should bring it this way. He does whatever he wants to do, even when judges tell him not to. Okay, so what is it that he did recently that led to the protest currently? What was it that the judges told him not to do that he did recently? What did he do? What did he do? Ooh, my cat is an awesome cat. He reigns from heaven above. He reigns. Okay, he sent troops into cities in America. Why would he do that? Why would he send? Hi, Ango. How you doing? Where are you watching me from, Ango? Okay, he sends troops into the cities in America. He goes after people who disagree with him. Is that not? Why on earth will he be wasting precious time on going after people that disagree with him? Why there's actually a 1001 thing that he ought to do with his time. Lagos, Nigeria. Wow. Nice having you here, and go. Please do what to subscribe and give this live stream a thumbs up, right? Give this live stream a thumbs up. Nice having you here. So you're in the same country with me. It's I don't know why Trump is like that, but I don't I don't even know what to say. I don't really like know much about him. I don't really like know, like, I don't know. I feel like there are some things and there are some news you don't need to like get yourself involved or get into your head, because obviously how is that going to help your mental health? How is that going to put money in your pocket? Although there are some choices that these people make that tends to affect us, right? Yeah, I get. So I think that's where people had to like come out to say, oh, we disagree with what you're doing and all of that. But it is well, right? Yeah, it is. It is well. Don't worry. You guys will be fine. You guys will be fine. Don't worry, Darren. Okay? You guys are literally going to be fine. Trust me. Ooh, 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 ooh. Hi, are you guys there? Nobody's saying anything. You guys are making me want to go and sleep. Oh, you guys are not saying anything. The spirit says and my spirit saying, it is well, it is well, it is well in the name of Jesus. It is well. What my soul today. Do what to subscribe if you've not subscribed. Oh, my connection is slow. Oh, really? Oh, thank you for that update. I didn't even know. I think it's the Wi-Fi I'm connected to. Sorry about that. You know Nigeria and our network. We are getting better. Okay. You have been typing the whole time. Really? Wow. Wow. Please, oh, that's Nigeria, my country. That's Nigeria, my country. Oh, you can only get better. It will only get better. You made together through the day and night. It's like one message that you didn't see, I think. Yeah, I didn't see it. Your last message that I have here was he goes after people who disagree with him, right? And then the one you just sent that had to tell me that my connection is slow. He said, I think your connection is slow. So that was literally the last message I got. Sorry about that. Oh, please pardon our Nigerian network. We are getting better. I'll be fine. Sorry about that, okay? Yeah, it's like three you missed. It's cool. Oh, yeah. So can you help? Like, is it possible for you to copy and repaste and paste for me to see it? Did you take anything for your code? Yes. I didn't even. Okay. So during the weekend, I just knew when I came back from school. I just knew that I needed to. This is going to be Saturday, Sunday. Let me just try and get some drugs. No, when I say drugs, it sounds somehow like hard drugs. No, like no, I said like I was going to get medication. And that is better. That was literally going to get medication for myself, right? So I had to buy. What did I buy, Seth? I bought antibiotics, medicine. I bought malaria because I had to treat malaria, and it's not like as if I had it. But somebody was telling me, my doctor was telling me like, oh, the symptoms could actually be malaria, giving me signs, right? I said okay. I finished taking the malaria drugs. I've taken the antibiotics. Like I didn't even know, and I had to go buy another one because I went for a program. currently, if you look at the background, you know that I'm not at home, right? I'm not in my house. So I was like, okay, let me just try get another drug for the cough, the cold, the flu, and the headache, and all of that. I got it. I finished that this morning. I'm not seeing any evidence, and I'm like, what is really going on? I'm not getting it. I'm literally not getting it. I'm not getting it, honestly. I'm not getting it. But I can't wait to go home. So I'm thinking if I go home, because if I go home, I'll be resuming work the next day, and that will be Thursday, Friday, and I will not have to like do. I'm going to do natural, treat myself, not with medications again. I just have to eat and take natural stuffs that can actually get this off me. I usually take Theraflu when I get sick with a little vodka. Wow. Really? Yeah, I took a flu drug. What's the called? What's it even called? Is it Flucor? Something like that for the cough, for the catarrh, for the flu, and for the headache. But honestly, it's not even helping. And the worst is that, like, as if one of my nostril is just blocked. So I'm just literally like breathing with one nostril. I doubt if I can see that here in Nigeria, right? I doubt. Wait, is it that you swallow the medicine with vodka? Does the vodka serve as water like you used to pushing the medicine inside? Or you take it differently or at the same time? Make me understand. No, I mix it. Oh wow. Wow, that's cool. I don't think I can literally see that here in Nigeria. So yeah, so I think you boy the teller fluid like tea. Wow, wow. Do you know I was about going to say to you, can you just show me? Can you literally show me how it looks like? I just forgot that this is YouTube. That is just you having to do a live chat, right? Okay, and pour in a little vodka. Mm, I wish I could actually know how to do that, right? But uh, I think I just literally just have to do what works. I can show you on WhatsApp. Yes, that reminds me. I remember you sent me an email, right? And you gave me your number. I tried chatting you on WhatsApp, but it's not it. I think he told me the number was not on WhatsApp, and I sent you a mail telling you that. Yes, and I sent you a mail that, oh, I could not reach out to you on WhatsApp. I sent you a mail and you have not replied to the mail up to now. If you check, if you check email, the email, I sent it to you telling you that I couldn't reach out to you on WhatsApp. So that means you don't need to check your email, Mr. Darren. Do you know how long I sent you that mail? Because when you sent me your number through mail, I chatted you up, but I was like, I got an info that that number was on WhatsApp, and I sent you feedback that, oh, I couldn't reach out to you. I don't know if I dropped my number with it. Like you should just maybe you could just chat me up from your own end. But since then, I haven't really gotten a feedback from you, and I've not really been on live stream. And even if I'm on live stream, you are not connected then. So I'm like, okay, probably maybe. I didn't see it, but my number is legit. Yeah, I'm not saying your number is not legit. What I'm trying to say that the response I got on WhatsApp was that that number is not on WhatsApp. Okay, so let me see if I can send you an email now, right? Wait, this I guess it's going to take me time to like find your email address. It's going to take because a whole lot of email have kind of like I'm trying to get your email. Ah, let's see, remember. I'm trying to remember your email address, so I'm trying to scroll down and see if I can get it right. So that's what I'm trying to do. Ah, it's been a while. Though. I know it didn't happen in September, so that should be in October. No, in August, right? That should be in are you serious? Oh, I don't know. I was even going to ask if you could actually help me if you could send me another email now. It's been yeah, it's been a while. So I can't even remember your email address that you used to send me your number. I'm trying to. Hello, Fidel. How you doing? You have a beautiful look in your eyes and a pretty voice. Oh, you started flattering me again. Hi, how you doing? It's been a while. How is life treating you? I missed you guys, though. So I decided to now come online and tell you guys that officially I would not be coming online by this time. Yes, because your friend got busy. I got way, way busy. So, okay, Darren, I've seen it. Thank you so much for the compliment, Fidel. Fidel, how you doing? It's been a while, though. Oh, okay. Darren, I've seen it. It's saying, okay, the message I sent to you was that it's saying that your number is not on WhatsApp. Can you add your country code to it? Yes. Yes. All right, so let me send you mine now using my country code. So maybe you could just so maybe you could just chat me up from your end on WhatsApp. Ooh, mhm, ooh, ooh. Oh, really? It's dark. Oh, so sorry about that. You'll be fine. Yes, Darren, that reminds me. Okay, so Darren, I've sent you the mail now. You can check. Darren, I've just sent you a mail. So you can check and just send me a message on WhatsApp. I'm closing my windows. Oh, yeah. Sorry. So sorry. So I just remembered something there. I just remembered something. We had an unfinished conversation. Do you remember? Do you remember? Darren, do you remember our conversation? I need to get some water. Okay, let me put this. I'm trying to extend my hand. I didn't even know. Okay, so this is it. Okay, so I remember our conversation. Should I should I well, let's just talk about it here, right? The conversation that has to literally do with it has to do with love, finding love again. So how far all the outings you have been going and all the jobs you have been going to different cities to do. Just me. So have you seen somebody else to show you true love? Darren, what do you have to say? Darren, I'm listening. Darren, are you there? So just me, what has been happening? Oh, you haven't found love yet. Still single. The big question is, have you really, 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 really been searching? Or have you been seriously minding work? Don't tell me you're comfortable being single. So when are you getting married? Okay, or when are you taking out time to find a special one? But remember that we talked about you having to heal, right, from the past relationship, the hurt, the pain, and all of that, right? Yeah, so you have to heal from it. And then, yeah, be open minded when it comes to love so that love will find you again. You get. I try to meet people all the time. I'll get married when you're ready. Damn, what was that? Damn, what was that? Obviously, what you've caused there. Don't make me laugh. Did you see? Did you see? Actually, you got me coughing. What was that? Was that- Do you really? What am I supposed to say at this point now? I'll get married when you're ready. No, you get married when you are ready to get married. I'm not the one holding you from getting married. Okay. Okay. I'm glad to know that you're open to love, right? Okay. So since you're open to love, that literally means you have healed, right? So that's good to know that you have healed and that you're open to love. And yeah, that's a nice step to finding the true love, right? So that's literally a nice step to finding true love. So I'm rooting for you, and yeah, and also don't forget to pray about it, right? So that God will order our steps. You meet the right one. You know that right one that when you see you be like, where have you been all my life? That's it. I hooked up with an ex, but it wasn't the same, so I need to meet someone now. Yeah. So why did you have to hook up with your ex? You guys are done now. She's not in your past, right? She's not history. She's in your past. So why did you try hooking up with your ex? Ew. Ew. But I don't know why you made that choice. But I'm actually glad you kind of did, right? At least you got to find out that, oh, things obviously can't work between us again, right? So that's nice, right? Because sometimes you need to like, that sometimes like you'd be like, oh, if I could just come back to this my ex, I feel like things will literally be better. But the truth of the matter is that sometimes when we now go back and we tend to see things for ourselves, we'll be like, oh, thank God we are no more together. And obviously we cannot even say we want to like build something again, right? She came to town and stayed with me for. I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything. I did not say anything. Okay, the physical part was good, but she kind of got on my nerves. Okay, okay, okay. I cannot come and judge you now. Who am I to judge you? I'm a chief sinner, so I cannot judge you, right? Okay, so what did she do that got on your nerves? But I feel like if you really want to get married, you should prepare your mind, and knowing that this babe is obviously going to get on my nerves when you're expecting it, when you're not expecting it. So I feel like that complaining, also known as nagging, right? Yeah, you should be used to the fact that women nag, right? We nag. It's part of us. It's part of us. So you should be used to it by now. No, she wants to marry me, but I'm not sure. Why would she be the one to marry you? I don't understand. Is it not you that is supposed to marry her? I don't know. Probably I'm just using my African culture to like, in this part of our world, they will say, why will a woman want to go and marry a man? Do you get? We see it's like as if it's one big taboo, right? But in your own side, in your own part of the world, it's it's normal, right? Okay, he said, I realized that we're different in a lot of ways. Oh, you guys are different in a lot of ways. I'm glad you got to realize that. Do you know sometimes I think I've heard this, and I feel like it works most times, right? Um, but I feel like it's mostly good in marriage and not, I don't know, but in two ways, both whether you're married or whether you're still in a relationship, right? Like, do you know sometimes it's okay and it's literally normal for you guys to kind of like separate, right? Like give each other some kind of rating gap. She might decide to go to her friend's place or her parents' place. She might say, oh, I want to cool off my head, right? And just kind of like try to experience life, one or two things happening. And I feel like that person will kind of like come back and will appreciate you much better. Do you get? I think that's literally done in court, like for some time, when a couple wants to divorce and they are like, okay, you guys should be on separation for like 2 months or 3 months and then come back to the court and then decide that if you guys are really ready to divorce. I feel like that separation kind of like helps sometimes, right? Only if you know that it's going to yield a positive result. Okay, said we have different perspective and taste. Yeah, because obviously since you guys have gone your different ways, right? And you've gone to see and experience things, right? That could have helped shaped your perspective. And I'm like, oh, I this person was literally treating me way lesser, and maybe probably person could not have respected you and all of that. I know men, they don't joke with respect, their peace of mind and their honor, right? When we are apart, I miss her, but when she was here, she got on my nerves. What do I do? I feel like the part of her that you mix is just kind of the physical aspect of two of you coming together, right? And I, based on what I've read, based on what I have gone to know, and that is why it's been said that it's not literally good that you, when you're not married to somebody, you tend to now start having physical contact with the person, because it's kind of like changes your orientation. It kind of like blinds you to see things that on a normal you won't have accepted, right? But because of that physical contact you guys had already had, it's kind of beclouds your sense of judgment, your sense of reasoning, or your sense of seeing things. Like, it's kind of down your values, what you kind of stood for, or what you had always stand for. So that is why it's always advised that you don't get into that physical contact, so that you can know that, oh, if you're seeing a red flag, right, you point it out and say, oh, this is the red flag in this person. I can't deal with it. It's not something that I can get to tolerate for a long time. But when that physical contact has already happened, my dear, it beclouds your sense of judgment. You'll be like, oh, but I think I like her, but you're just liking her in the aspect of the physical contact. But in other in character wise and other aspects, you obviously can't cope. When we are apart, I miss her. Okay, I've read that. I know that you're not going to get everything you want in a mate, but you have to be happy at the end of the day. Obviously, yes. Yes, there should be that part of the person that when you remember, like, because obviously nobody is 100% perfect, right? So it's just you trying to find that good aspect of that person, that you know that even when the person tries to show you the other side, the bad side, you try to cover the bad side with the good characters of that person, the good perspective of that person, right? I think we might just call that coating the person's bad character with his good character, right? Okay, so yes, red flags a lot. So you see, we're actually seeing red flags, but you didn't want to like tell her this is the red flags I'm seeing in you. And with these red flags, I don't think it can work between us. But because of that physical contact, you're finding it hard to let her go. You're finding she feels like, oh, what else? That you can literally deal with the red flags because you guys have been physical, and because she feels like the physical would cover up for every other aspect, and the physical also cover up the red flags. Hope you get. I think if you get 80% of what you want, you have to deal with 20% what you don't want. Sure, sure, yes. That literally explains what I was trying to like say, right? Because obviously no human being is perfect. Like when someone like, okay, I told her about the red flags and she apologized and changed. Okay. Did she just change for a short time? Or was she literally deliberate about the change? Or was she just trying to just fine tune everything? Because some people are like that. They'll try to like cover up. I think the best word to use is pretend. They try to pretend until when they finally get married to you. And yeah, because in this part of our world, like, some people can pretend only for you to not get married to them, and you see a different being from who you thought you got married to. And in this part of our world, like divorcing, it's kind of like there's this kind of way they look at you. But currently, things are changing and all of that. You get. Okay, she changed for the rest of the time she was here. Okay. Not sure if she changed. So, okay, so if you're not sure if she changed for good, why did you not say she changed? I've just said she just pretended. Or she was just camouflaging for a short period of time. You're so funny. You're just obviously seeing the red flags, but you're just trying to like console yourself with the physical contacts that you guys had, and you're like, oh, it to make up for the red flags. Such is life. I feel like it's at this point, like I always tell you, that you literally need God to just direct your path, just have build a relationship with Him and watch Him make direct things for you. She's not here now, so I don't. Okay, all right, don't worry, you'll be fine. We'll all be fine, okay? And it can only get better. It can only get better, and it will all end in praise. So that's it. Hey. Yeah, yeah. And you know, most times that when we pray to God for when we pray to God for something, right? When He answers us, it's just that we already have this kind of mindset of the way we think God should have answered us. We're like, oh, dear Lord, I was expecting you to send me a tall, figure eight shaped lady and all of that. Do you get? But obviously, it might not really be like that, right? Okay, but I'm still trying on my own. You can't try on your own because you still get to make that same mistake you made before. So just lean on God, hope on Him, and yeah, He's going to like make it all good and fine for you, right? Okay, let me share this experience I had. Like I used to say, I didn't ask for specific. Okay, right, yeah. So asking for specific is kind of like you're trying to like box God. You're putting God in a box, right? Okay, like I used to like years back, I used to tell my friends, I'm like, oh, that I'm not going to marry a fair guy. Obviously, I don't like fair guys, right? I'm like, I don't want to marry a fair guy. And when they ask me why, there's no faith without works, right? Yeah, sure, there's no faith without works. All right, so I used to say that I don't want to marry. I used to tell my friends that, oh, I don't want to marry a fair guy. I don't want to marry a guy that is fair. And they'll be like, okay, so what's wrong with marrying a fair guy? That the only silly reason I don't want a fair guy was I feel like I used to feel like the money that they're supposed to use and take care of me, like they'll say, oh, go use this money to take care of yourself and all of that. The guy will now use the money and spend on himself so as to maintain his complexion and all of that. That was the silly reason why. That was the silly reason why I did not want a fair guy. But guess who I'm going now with? Your guess is as good as mine. Your guess is as good as mine. And it's so funny how God, I don't want to say God literally punished me, but sometimes you literally need to be so conscious of the things you say. Because at some point, like when this guy was coming, I was like, it obviously cannot even work safe. Not even my type. I don't even want a fair guy because the money you're literally going to use to take care of me, we'll not have to split it into two. You get? So that was the mindset I had. I don't deal with fake people at all. Yeah. Okay, so where is that coming from? I don't deal with fake people at all. So that okay, no, I don't say fake. I say fair people, people that are fair in complexion, right? I like guys that are dark because me, I'm not fair, but it's just that I want somebody that is dark to get. So I don't really want guys that are fair. But guess who I am going out with? So that's just it. That's the irony of life. Oh, okay, I see. I'm dark. Oh, you're dark. Okay. But you know the irony of life. I don't literally say God wants to punish me, but I like dark skinned women too, women too. Hmm. Hmm. So are you trying to tell me a black American there? Are you black American? I'm dark, so Darren, you're not serious. Oh, okay. So because you're dark, we should get married. Okay, wow, that's nice. So that means if you had to trace your origin, you might be from Africa. Your forefathers could have been from Africa, right? Okay, yeah, I think I get now. So so sometimes we just need to be careful of the things we 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 kind of say. Do you get? Because oh god, I'm kind of like getting this place is getting too cold. It's getting too cold, and I'll have to off this AC. Okay, so I'm trying to. Oosh, oh, I'm coming. I'm not ready to stand up. I'm coming. Darren, are you there? They say I'm from Africa, but I don't know why. Yeah. So have you not read the story about the slave trade and all of that? So obviously, if we are to trace your origin, you might be an African. Yeah. Because during the colonial era that they came to Africa and carried some of our people to do slave trade in. Yes, yes, my ancestors were slaves here. So you see, obviously you are an African. If you trace back your origin, you're an African. So when are you coming to see visit your ancestors? your your fatherland, your original fatherland. So when are you planning to come to Africa there and come and visit your fatherland? Oh, let me quickly do this. Oh, that's a lot. So I had to off the AC because I was getting cold. Okay, I'm not sure. They may have been in Africa, but it doesn't mean they are Africans, if that makes sense. Yeah, but they're Africans, you know. They're Africans. So come and visit your ancestors' original or land of origin. come to Africa and come and visit you. But it's just that you might not know the country. It could be other African countries, right? It could be Ghana and all of that. So I've never seen an African that looks like me, though. Hmm. You say zoo. Say zoo. Probably because you've not kind of um like I think okay, I was even going to ask if you were born in America, you grew up in America, all your life you have been in America. So how would you get to see somebody that looks like you when you've not traveled out of the other countries to see? So you can walk towards that if you want to come to Africa. There are different countries you could literally go to and enjoy Africa. You just have to just do your research and know the country that you would want to explore in Africa, right? Okay, said I've seen a lot of African over here and they look different from me. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It could maybe that's what I'm trying to say. Literally, you could not have seen somebody that looks like you. Probably because you you guys have not really met, or obviously that could be somebody that knows you that could have seen somebody that looks like you, but probably the person could have forgotten to relate to you. Oh, I saw somebody that looks like you. Do you get? So it happens because I've literally had somebody tell me I look like you see her knees. And I was coming, this was just calling me. I was like, when I got closer, this was like, oh, that I still look like her knees. I'm like, so that was when I literally knew that people do resemble each. People literally have resemblance somewhere here on it too. You're the first African I have had a conversation with. Wow, why? Are you afraid of Africans or what? Or it's just that you don't like relating to them, or you just feel like, oh, probably the stories they've been telling you about Africans, or probably the lies and all of that. But one thing I've got to learn about life is that if there is actually a fake, right, that means there is actually an original of that thing that gave people the effrontery to now have to produce the fake. You get? So for every fake, there's an original, all right? So they are not very nice when they are over here. Probably the mood you met them or the mood they met you. We are all nice. We are nice, sha. And I don't know, I can't really say. Okay, so everybody's different and people had actually have experiences that had literally helped shape their life. So I don't know why you think they're not nice to you. I don't know why they were not nice to you. Probably they were. You're the nicest of. Oh, I'm blushing. I'm literally blushing. Oh god. Darren, you're so funny. So how far have you been able to check the email I sent to you? Have you been able to have you been able to go through the email I sent to you? Sometimes I think that they think that they are better than us. Hmm. Wow. What do I say to that? Okay, you said sometimes I think that they think that they are better than us. Hmm. Is that really true? I feel like everybody, every tribe, every race is just unique and special in their own way. So everybody is just unique and special in their own way, right? So I don't know why they feel like that, or I don't know why you think they feel like that, right? So I think I get and I can literally relate. Okay. Ooh, ooh. Let me check. Be right back. Okay, I still didn't see it. But it told me it has been delivered. They're kind of arrogant. Oh, really? Are you serious? Oh, are you trying to tell me that message didn't send? It didn't go. I just saw it didn't go. Sorry, let me kindly resend. They know who they are, but we don't know our history before slavery. They know who they are, okay, but we don't know our history before. Oh, okay, you mean like the whites? They don't know their history before slavery. How will you say so? Obviously, it was written down, or it was kind of like passed through oral conversation, right? What you just said just reminds me of my tutti. So I was kind of like prepping her for her midterm exam in school, and they just had one of their topic was history, right? So we talked about history, we talked about sources of history, and I'm like, okay. So now you're not mentioning history. I'm like, okay. If you've not literally been able to read about it, there would obviously be somebody that could have told a story about the history of all of that. Probably you just have to just like make some research about it. Do you get? Ooh. So why didn't this mail literally send initially? Not me thinking I have sent it. Let me be sure. Alright. Okay, can you confirm now? I've sent it. I've sent it again. Ooh, ooh. Jesus said to her, rise up, take up your bed and go your way. That's what I'm saying to you. It is well. It is well. It is well in the name of Jesus. Darren, let me know if you've seen the email. Ooh, ooh. Have you seen it, Darren? Ooh, 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 ooh. Jesus said to her, rise up, take up your bed and go your way. Hello, Darren. Are you there? Wow. Are you serious? But it has gone. Okay, so I just checked it now. I've already sent it. So what's your country code? Let me try and see if what's your country code? Let me see if I can. I think that's where the issue is. Okay, let me see if it's the error message it will give me. It's telling me call invite to WhatsApp. So I tried your number again. It's your email still on your homepage. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Ooh. Yeah, like what's the country, the US code, like the call code? Like for Nigeria is +234. Then you now put your number. So I don't really know that of US. Is it +404? Oh, Jesus, rise up, take up your bed and go your way. That's what I'm saying to you. Eat as well, eat as well. What's the last four of the number you have? Oh, is it your own? Yours or mine? Do you mean your own or my own? If it's your own, is 8568. I shouldn't tell me you don't use WhatsApp. 8568. So how do you communicate? So you're using WhatsApp because of me. It's so funny. So why is it telling me? It's telling me that I should invite you to WhatsApp. Is it that you're not on WhatsApp or because if you are, I should have just allow me send a message to you. It's telling me that. So how do you now communicate in America? It's not even when I can't even call it. Seriously, I never use it. Well, but are you sure it's on WhatsApp? That's another thing. Because it's literally telling me here that I should invite you to WhatsApp. So that literally means you're not WhatsApp. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I just need to go and sleep. We've tried. Oh, I'm so glad and thankful to everyone that connected. Like sleep is calling me like this. Sleep is calling me. Okay, I should invite you. Okay. But that would be like a direct message. This invite expires soon. But it's obviously going to go as a direct message and it's telling me here message failed, not delivered. It's not delivered. So how are we going to do it? And I'm so surprised that you said you've not seen my email. Because I tried sending and it has already been delivered. So can you try send me a mail, another mail? Can you send me a mail now? If you still have my email, since I'm sending to you. You still have my email? Do you still have my email? Oh, I need to go sleep. Like sleep is literally calling my name. Yeah, what I'm trying to say is that it's not sending like I was told I should invite you to WhatsApp, right? But it's telling me here that not delivered. So I feel like I can't do that with my Nigerian line. So I think the best thing that can still work is email, right? I don't know if you still have my email. Oh, but I think it's in my bio. It's in my bio. Can you check my bio? You'll see my email. Just try and send me message again since I sent to you and it's not going through. It told me delivered from my end, but I don't know why you're not seeing it. Oh, I need to go. Today is going to be another great day. I have to check my sent. Oh yes, and another thing, you could have entered into your spam. Like when you go to email, there's when someone sends you a message, instantly it could go to your inbox, or some messages could actually be in your spam. So you can check that out. You get all right. So thank you so much, Darren, for being here. Thank you for making this live stream like worth it. And I'm so glad I did this, and hopefully I should be online tomorrow because I'm leaving. No, I should be online. Yes, tomorrow morning, this time tomorrow. I don't know, but I'm going to try. I just feel that I don't get too exhausted with the activities I have for the day. But if I'm not going to be that exhausted, I'll obviously be here because once I leave this place and go home, my coming in life will not have to be in the afternoon. That will be when I'll be in school. That will be after close of school hours. Right? So thank you so much for being here. To everyone that connected and made this live stream worth it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Do have a blessed day. The Lord goes ahead of you and make every crooked way straight. He perfects all that concerns you and will cause men to favor you and help you. in the name of Jesus. Amen. So from me to you, it's bye. See you same time tomorrow only. Then we'll now return back to our afternoon time. Do have a blessed day. I love you, but Jesus loves you the most. Bye. Mwah, 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 mwah. Bye. Yeah, thank you so much. Bye.